So there'll be loads of customers that have come to our site. They've stumbled across our wellbeing section, or they've been referred to it maybe, and they might not have a thorough understanding of the principles behind clarity. Can you give us a 3-minute quick crash course in that?
Yeah, sure. So I believe the two most valuable things a person can discover are how experience is created, where their experience comes from, and who they really are. So first of all, how your experience is created. And this is really, really weird. Like this is well-known neuroscience, okay? It seems to us that we're looking out through our eyes like they're little windows in our heads, okay? But that's not the case. Your experience, moment to moment, is actually being generated from within, okay? So as you look around you, everything you can see and hear, that experience is being generated from within your psychological properties, okay? Now, it looks like we're looking out at a world out there, and for practical purposes we are, but that experience is being generated from within. Now, that's a technical point, but here's why that's useful. Your feelings, whether they're feelings of happiness and love and joy, or whether they're feelings of anxiety or worry or frustration, or whether they're feelings of peace and well-being, those feelings are always an expression of that psychological process, what I call the principle of thought, taking form, creating a perceptual reality, moment to moment to moment. So here's why that's important. What it means is we're living in the experience of a psychological process, moment to moment, not the things we're thinking about. So a great example is worry. You know, someone thinks about something that's due to happen in 3 months' time and they start freaking out. But those feelings aren't coming from the future, you know, 3 months from now, traveling back through time into their body. It's happening right now. Now, that's not an issue. The issue is the person believes that they're coming from the future, okay? Now, or from the past, or from other people, or whatever it might be. But that's just not possible. That's not a thing. Another way of talking about it is our feelings are letting us know about the perceptual goggles that we're wearing in any moment, the VR goggles that we're looking out at life through in any moment. But we don't know that. We get tricked into believing our feelings are letting us know about the things we're thinking about, the house move, or the mortgage advisor, or the damn solicitor, or the other buyer, or the chain, or what's going to happen, or the, you know, the flood, or the leak in the house. But that's not possible. Your feelings don't know about that stuff. Your feelings know about one thing. They know about the goggles you're wearing, the perceptual experience you're living in, moment to moment to moment. So that's the first thing that it's worth knowing. The second thing it's worth knowing is who you really are cannot be damaged psychologically or emotionally or in any way. Who you really are is the source of resilience, of clarity, of well-being, of peace of mind, of love and connection. And it's who you really are that is able to deal with the ups and downs of life and whatever happens to you. And a simple way of thinking, if you want a really simple way of thinking about it, it's the old snow globe. You know, your mind is a self-clearing system, okay? You have a built-in capacity to restore, for your mind to be restored to clarity. Clarity is your natural state. You have an innate capacity for resilience and well-being and mental clarity and peace and love and connection. It's already in there. You already have that capacity within you. And by understanding about the fact of what you've got going for you, that's what helps you.